5.
Officer on board was a little combative. Be at your doors in about 7 minutes.
Wow.
One 113. Side, Uncle Giuseppe's. 10-4. Advised, we have a 10 holding on from.
Where is it?
10-15 westbound Sunrise Service Road.
Alright, 3 is descended. I'll get to it.
10-4, negative TI, not blocking traffic. It's the Maroon Infinity versus the Blue Honda Accord.
1.
Back injury from a fall. The Daughters of Wisdom 40 Convent Drive off Hilltop, room 206.
Send me a 21 school.
37 on Coolidge.
7. Before I put it, can we check the status signal repair?
Day 17, animal complaint, 499 Ackerman Street in CI off of Kenmore and Audwin. Complainant was bit by the neighbor's loose pit bull, refusing rescue. Unknown if the dog is still loose. 1950.
Diabetic at Carrabba's, 730 in Wisconsin Highway.
That's on rescue. And you have 16 disregard.
16 copy.
Home, Unit 12. Headquarters available, fire marshal. 56. Headquarters, you're coming to very low. Can you repeat that? Echo, room is 2077. It says head missing. 5-6.
Street, it says about 100 feet off of Church Vale is a car parked in the street, no plates.
For 22. Alpha 22. 4474 or 1012, the annex. By 3420, you're on Medcom Central, please proceed.
Medcom 53420 at Brookhaven.
At 1953.
Rexon. One building says 857, the other building says 807. Normally we pick up at 857. Can you look into that for Joseph at 807?
Which Joseph are you picking up?
13.
Having chest pain, difficulty moving, stomach pain, rescue notified. 11 Edith Court off Antonelli Drive, 11 Edith Court, Perryville. 607, 10-4.
237.
13 Midland.
Tom 32617 is 5 and 28. RMA is obtained.
And Charlie at headquarters, you said it was the central reading room?
North reading room. 7-2 headquarters, Steers Beach gate secured.
450 wireless. For rescue 38, send us 21s. 223 with a no-show. South, Bravo Legion. Side. Be advised, Brentwood inbound with a 86-year-old female. Complaining of weakness, secondary to diarrhea. Vitals are within normal limits. We are 5 out to your facility.
With 8 Rose Place off of Centerwood Street. 14-year-old daughter cut wrist with razor. Might be violent.
1681, you can clear me from the standby. 5 will break from T-set.
3 at standby, I'm on the phone.
Bravo 33.
Available to monitor 105's call. 14-year-old female slit her wrist with a razor blade.
607 headquarters.
07.
Osborne, by Court Street, East 10-4, he's got a private tow coming. I'll be inside now.
8 Rose Place at Centerwood Street in West Babylon. 14-year-old daughter cut her wrist with a razor blade. Blade was taken away. Might be violent with PD. Rescue notified. 8 Rose Place at Centerwood Street.
Or 10-7, reference to a lost or stolen pocketbook. Complainants waiting near the entrance of Neiman Market.
Madcom, this is 32522, Sigma 21 and 6 at Southside.
2522 at 1957.
Progress at 374 Jefferson Ave, Brentwood off of Perry. Dispute between the complainant and his 19-year-old.
They're surmounting a small inventory. 2L.
See if they can ping the phone one more time.
Off the Service Road, east of 112, on Nazarene Way. It's
Tell him it's right next to Mattress Firm.
Balls. Phase 2 pushing in the area, Arcade Drive and Marcus Boulevard, Alpha.
202, clear and seek talk.
4 Temple. 6 good.
Mom said she wants a 2-5 or so. No method given.
I'm at the right place, my 830 pickup. I'm in the parking lot of facing building 300, and it says to the door, but I can't leave the bus. I'm secure. There's no lights to go on the side, and it's pretty far to look for the apartments. I'm 27.
All right, stand by.
In the parking lot, facing 300 building.
For rescue.
Clock second 3-8, it's still hung up.
Negative PI in front of the YMCA on Main Street.
454. A blue Toyota RAV4, 1 aboard.
That location in front of the YMCA?
K9627. 114 headquarters.
114.
I got the last owner. We would have waited down. We were here earlier. I have to see when you're ready.
Available supervisor to void.
M2, do you have a message?
With the fake.
660105, and you can have 111 disregard. Let's go.
11, 2017 on the Ford Edge, Gully Gray.
Alpha 6.
On Main.
2001 hours.
509, 504, 36 at the 4th, 88 on the miles.
112.
80 is going to be Amityville Village. Cole, can you voice them?
Supervisor to authorize a void.
Can you just ask 5 if they're around back or inside? Up top.
Right rear.
Valid till 2018, 2014. Blue Toyota RAV4 to a Samuel Rivera out of Bridgeport.
Can you look an impact for Ryan Ewell, Y-U-L-E, and see if you can contact him, let him know his car can't be unregistered on a public street. Go ahead, 238.
10-4.
He's actually not in East Patchogue. He's actually over in Ridge. I thought a change was made earlier from it, but he's actually in Ridge. He's actually at Avery Village, 302 Village Drive in Ridge.
It's 302 East Village Drive in Ridge.
Just 302 Village Drive, but it's in Ridge, not East Patchogue.
Aggravated harassment, 3 Russell, Shaw. The 1 by
a female who's not 36. Complaint clear.
Carmen, who is calling?
I'm over here at the multiplex in Holbrook. It looked like there was a blackout. All the lights went out. So I was wondering if you knew anything about anywhere else it was a blackout.
Do it here at headquarters. He's going to be on a 29 anyway.
4 Delta.
You can send it over. I'm going to be passing it.
Safety alarms going off and nothing seen.
Quarters. 36 Chapin.
Stand by.
I'm negative, I got it now.
We're controlled, we can let rescue in.
220-220. Sector 6 Irene Lane and Lucille, adult female, unknown weight, via Fred.
Alpha, you got a camera?
Copy.
Thank you.
One 12 12 13 10. Off the Deer Park Avenue.
784 automatic fire alarm 20 sector. F 501 Middle Country Road, the Germans in service pro. The automatic fire alarm.
320, 320.
Negative problem. If you want to give 20 and 12 a disregard, I'll head over with 7. I'm probably way closer than them.
220 and 12 copy.
Right knee pain, unknown cause, possible blood clot, ETA 5.
Very expected.
Three two four.
And 24 for Transformer, 672 Union Avenue.
Look at it.
Detector going off at 20 Kilo Wamoki Avenue in Babylon.
Why did she be hazards are on?
Hour in 50 Road. Nicole Hamill reporting a 2-year-old resident having suicidal thoughts.
Is he following her? Is he with her?
parking lot or on the street somewhere?
36 plus 235 for 8.
Main Street, on the south side.
Headquarters is 7 Alpha. And you also make your way over to the Shell station on 8th Avenue. 122, uniform, Foxtrot Victor.
199 Seaman Neck Road and up Jacob, side door.
304 to headquarters. 1 mil to the third, miles 88. One to the 882, John.
Three 323.
Yeah, go ahead,
For a Sabina Majuli, left approximately 45 minutes ago with an IV still in her arm. Plan's going to be Monica in the ER.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Alright, I'll see you back at the yard.
The brother-in-law's name is Thomas, and he was recently released from jail.
10 followed by PCG.
An 86, 750 Riviera Drive, Oak Laurelton. The ex-girlfriend, Port V, has oral protection against complainant, and the subject is Robert, 750 Riviera.
That we have his backpack, and I have a female's one. I'll pull her up and get her contact. If we can just give a call. They left the girl left a jacket and everything, so I mean they can't be far. I checked the communal lounge and stuff, but they have to be nearby.
The laptop belongs to one of them, correct?
236-19. But yeah, the library people were able to give me the names.
Boy, you can go with her. Phone.
7 headquarters.
The guy up. He's going to be Dabin Kim. It's 845 area code 610-3777. And if you want to pull him up, his student ID is 111-771-873.
What is 1038? 723.
Additional ping comes back to 77 Cedar Road at East Northport, within 13 meters.
Deb, come back just.
Affirmative.
That's one.
Closest 16 Center, 10-8, injury from a fall. 23 Muncie Avenue, Upper Grady, Snack Road. Female 63.
Robert, Massachusetts plates 4 November Delta 372 4 ND 372. just needs to lift up all the time.
It's not working properly. Yes. Can you call my 830 pickup? Let her know I'm here. So there's no way I can park on either Wall Street and Main. Let the client know so I'm close by. So if the client can call you, I'm just gonna go to the front and pick it up and then keep it running, please.
For Iceland and Edison, 14-year-old daughter is OP as a known male, contacting through social media.
Paul, LBD.
222, 222, just be advised I have rescue on the line.
Yo, Wes, just to let you know, I tried calling him. It's just ringing and ringing and ringing. He's not answering.
Possibly could be together. The girl's name is Christine.
And, any kind of car or anything?
Go. Hey, for 20 minutes. Vic or an orange taxi cab.
10-4. Clothing, facial hair, medium build.
I'm going to take her over to Wagner, her 3. I'll just see if she happens to go back to her dorm room.
To a Timothy Baxley, 10 Grafton Street in Greenlawn.
Dark skin, short hair. Being told several poles and transformers blew up and down the road. Multiple reports from multiple neighbors.
Wicks Road. It's like a shopping center on the left-hand side, and it's a Chinese restaurant right next to a taco restaurant.
We're inside. Someone has access to profile. Just check that name and DOB. Closed. Nichols Road to Washington.
For a viewing, approved by ADN Elkie Wagner.
10-4.
2016.
For Chapin, I removed and then replaced the device. Hopefully that should do it. I'll be on 27.
For 2017.
It's a negative for ES.
There's Police Army Rescue for 1 altered mental status.
2017.
I'm in the vehicle on Toll Drive. Why is she inside the library? I'll come to wherever she's at.
She's in front of the North Reading Room.
All right, 10-4. I'll meet her in front of the North Reading Room. I'll walk the stuff back in.
South Oceana 29 with 171. Target mileage.
72 Timothy has a valid D Delta, and it's going to be a negative on the 45.
field.
Headed back in. Cynthia Jimenez.
University Hospital, Nescante. Taconic Bay Ridge Rescue.
Two at Collision Centers, 387 Wyandotte Avenue.
350, family given insulin now. 215, awaken alert.
Please, for a suspicious vehicle at Gold Star Beach.
For fire alarm 33 Nottingham Ave and Fordham Street, pass out. Fires notified.
Taconic Bay Ridge Rescue.
That was potential. BP is 124 for 74, pulse 79, respiration is 18, and we are 3 minutes out.
17 and check on the welfare of a female sleeping on the bench at the bus stop for the Brentwood Railroad Station.
Yeah, negative loss of consciousness, negative head trauma. Her blood pressure is 144/98, heart rate 91, respiration is 18 and regular.
310-4.
How are you running on time? It's good here. Did we try to call back yet?
When they recall the complainant and he states he's no longer 36, had his vehicle towed.
Vitals are as follows. Respirations at 30 and regular. Pulse is 110 regular. BP is 146 over 94. Patient is alert and orientated at this time. We're about 4 minutes out.
You said his name's Lawrence and he has a brother, Anthony.
Bill.
Billy Avenue, lights are out, both sides, north and south.
10-4.
Facility yesterday. She hasn't been bleeding. Vitals are stable, but your facility in 5. Go ahead, sorry.
Road 622, parked in the handicap.
Complainant 18 sector.
LV27.
Derek, you can pull that truck right up to that store. Right there and lower the ramp.
Nissan CA. They got to a blue Nissan Sentra Ridge Alpha Foxtrot.
Polo something. It's like a Spanish restaurant there, and it's in the shopping center where the Wendy's is. Headquarters. About Rachel Legris up in Huntington, 1 Wall Street, Starbucks.
Road, the white vehicle and a gray vehicle.
Thursday, home in on 12 for fuel. She was getting picked up at 49 Wicks, right? 287.
appreciate that. I'm looking for 630 to ask him where he's at for Rachel Legris.
5 to headquarters, 36 UH level 2.
Oh, 630.
Figure that comes back valid to Rudy out of that address. No answer.
I come 32815 is 28 and quarters.
It's 1020. They're putting it in as 1020. 24 Bright Waters Drive, Upton, Sound Beach. Same thing in Cole Ward is at the location, getting into her silver BMW and going for more heroin out of Gordon Heights. We have a complainant of Jesse who lives at 24 Bright Waters Drive, Sound Beach.
Step 4, 2 cell.
Miami Drive, Margin Drive West. Complainant Teresa has info reference to her son, a Robert Michael, who is supposedly wanted. 31 Miami Drive, Charlie.
Ready to base.
Robert headquarters. 27 headquarters. 2025.
203, 19. On way back.
Five 1-5.
03.
213.
Let's get it.
There's a report of lost property at the HVAC, the men's locker room. The items are missing and the person is there would like to make a report.
To phone, I have your client. 620, I have the client.
On a charging station over there. Individual's name is Miriam Cadet. Appreciate it.
Nissan Armada, color white, registered dealer. Regis Alpha Echo 78337.
Hey, are you still in the building?
And the key in, get that.
Headquarters. Go.
Singer, can you just give me that number, please?
Bravo looking for a site call on 22 Lawrence Street. Can be on the lookout. Alpha Echo 78337 06 Nissan Armada color white. 1x2 Bravo for a. Thank you.
Quarters 2614, 614.
See if there's any spots she likes to go.
Sector for 34, 7 Rhoda Drive off of North Titmus and Shirley. 2 youths came to the door to see that there was a male with a gun in front of the location. 7 Rhoda Drive.
4.
It is clear.
2020.
7 Echo 44.
636, 636. Over. Hours of here.
Contact Public Safety, seeing a 36 with FD, looking at 4 Century, 33 Nottingham Avenue.
Have somebody check to make sure it's not a hazard.
Get up further.
Advising there's one Hispanic male driver and a passenger in a black Honda Civic in front of 7 Rhoda Drive in Charlotte.
It's up for any additional unit as well for north or south.
Inside the vehicle, but at this time, no description on the passenger.
3, I'm at a distance.
Double.
27 headquarters. I checked the area, can't find it. Show me, please.
27, ready.
At 24 Brightwaters Drive. Your complainant is Christina, stating that the suit with an X who's in front of the house in a blue BMW.
4 has no idea where she might be hanging out.
Lost items have been found.
Controlled. You can trade this call. Show me the person, please.
They were circling in the area. They were last seen heading towards Winters and on Winters with an unknown direction.
Had the flashes on. Was going out of the HOV lane. Almost hit several vehicles eastbound, west of.
Section 75 is 1044 and the gate is locked. And show us 27.
Call. Send me this one.
Alright, 10 and 7 in. 4 and 10 and 7 are now stating the units did not get a good look at the weapon, but they stated that subjects pointed something at them.
31.
That was 66.
61 Community Road in Bayshore off of Cooper and Union.
Let me just go to
2031.
And I came northbound up to Titmus. I didn't see anything. And I canvassed a little.
10 and 7.
You're coming in, Mom.
RC.
The 15, 20, 20, 35.
44, we got a black Nissan at about... Oh. It's a black four-door sedan. Do you want to just run that quick? West.
Golf Mike Romeo 5484 Temple.
For an additional aid to the 14th sector. Coming in as Planet Fitness Bayshore, 894 eastbound.
7 just came off the Floyd on Sunrise. 44, where are you?
33rd, clear and east patch, all go.
We're not sure. Just kind of match the description a little bit. We're going to pull up next to him. They said, how many occupied was that car?
Road for Old Post Road, Mount Sinai.
3.
20 2033. And Echo 44, I ran that plate. The plate is coming back to a 2010 Nissan Altima Black at a Mastic Valley.
On that?
Baker.
Auto, pull this over. We're going westbound still. We're going to be coming up to exit 57 here in a minute.
Headquarters to 117, 117.
607, 607.
3 Alpha, I'll head over there. Westside Hospital, Westside Rescue.
76.
Left side, vitals are elevated at this time. ALS is established, negative semi. We're 2 minutes out.
Bright red, vomiting blood and lower GI bleed. Vital signs are stable, but her blood pressure right now is 71/40. She's alert and oriented, ALS on board, and we'll be there in about 5.
702, if you just check on 1, please. Three 8 10 18.
If you can hold off at 10-8 Justin Huntington Terrace Adult Home, 70 Pine Lawn, and South Service. Elderly male bleeding from the forehead. Rescues notified. Building A Alpha 223.
2035.
Please call her AM 36.
1510
The plane is pretty short. It was a Honda Civic 06 to 2012. It's going to be one male driver, a female Hispanic passenger. They're not sure on what was pointed at them, though.
Tampa, definitely driver and a Hispanic female passenger.
Whiskey 5 to headquarters. No driver. So if that's the case, we'll call this off.
South Waverly.
Apple.
737 6414.
Before, do we speak this to this family member direct or over the phone?
Minutes behind. Copy.
Lawrence and Ansier Brothers.
607, 607.
Headquarters, so we were pinging Lawrence's number.
Hi. On this end, stand by. Metcom 324-16 is 21.
$20.37.
You have a license like
715 Agwood.
715. Wall Street, Brentwood off of Marshall Avenue and Eisenhower Avenue. Saying the complainant was choked and assaulted by her husband. Husband is 3-6 inside of the IL. Second outside.
Female complaining that her legs gave out. Her vitals are respiration is 14 irregular, pulse is 76 irregular, BP is 116/76. We are 2 minutes out. PI Deer Park Avenue and Miller Place. The gray Camry and a black Jeep.
I got that.
Mark 1 Echo 3.
One Alpha, are you able to head over to ShopRite for a pat down?
Roger.
Roger, thank you.
Can you pick up a call at 1017 Wampum Road and Cockanoe Avenue? Group of youth laying in the street.
3 and 12s be advised, coming in LEP Spanish, stated there was no weapons displayed, but the husband does own a machete that he keeps under the mattress.
Simple. Thank you, 22. Headquarters. We're going to break. 10-3 call. 61 female from the Zayel, CPAP, mileage 341. Cameras activated, and I have a staff member following.
Better.
So 3, 10-2-7.
13 Temple.
Good for 20, 40 hours. And Elderwood, an 8-year-old male hit on the corner of the bookshop.
One is clear, and Huntington, 631 is clear.
Five 514.
14.
21 121. 21, do you need rescue?
You will advise.
And you can send the next.
Zero is clear, coming back.
Unit for a possible road hazard, eastbound Sunrise servicing Clubhouse for Middlebox.
38.
Temple.
Animal complaint, 14 Garfield Place off of Wyona Avenue. Possible animal abuse, dog left out all day. Ongoing problem with the owners. W 1074 fire alarm in 12 sector 177 Burrs Lane and Dooley Court. One 112.
1037.
43 on Merrill.
On 2617, 18 Southside.
Charmine, Arshad.
For just advise supervisor of additional overtime.
05.
Headquarters to Whiskey 22.
Whiskey 22. That's the call I was going to.
In A116 and HSEC, Professor said for the last 2 Fridays that they can hear someone screaming in the hallway, and when they go there, there's no one there.
He advised that he was here already. What?
Clear in Linden, 623, clear.
Road, an Arcadia, abandoned house with a vehicle in the driveway with the lights on.
1013.
I can break from here, you can send that.
So thank you, 19. Last unit?
You can call on Midland.
Sorry about that, you get 3-8.
And 22, just be advised, getting an update for the 10, that there's a male in a possibly black Highlander. Car door is stuck. Fire has been notified.
Good, Vernon Hospital, good Vernon Hospital, right side on rescue. Get him, Bobby, now. Bound to location with a 44. That's 44-year-old male. Chief complaint of head and lower back pain, secondary to a motor vehicle accident. Vitals are as follows. Respirations are 28 regular. Pulse is 62 and regular. BP is 190 over 100. Patient is alert and orientated at this time. We are about 2 minutes out. Well, be careful on your way in. Headquarters to 1 Delta. What's up? You can proceed. Roger, you can make a view of everything. Headquarters to 6 Alpha. For their assistance, 10-4. 14 Garfield.
Complaining about 14 Garfield.
Station 3 in from the call in the service room.
For westbound Sunrise service in Beacon for box of sheet metal.
6 Alpha is 1044.
2048.
Base. Silver pilot that's blocking the turn.
Headquarters.
10-4, stand by.
3-0. Union Boulevard and Carlton Avenue, side slip.
No, it's on flash. 10-4.
Ten.
14 Alpha, what's the nature going to be for the second one?
Sorry, they can't find him here. Did somebody pick him up already?
10-4.
2519, 2050. 22, good. That's
22.
22, you can 3 there. Send me 12 full. I'll head over there.
I'm sorry you didn't get that info, but that was a move. That was moved earlier.
All right. 4, thank you.
Bravo, Roger.
114, 14 Alpha.
14 Alpha.
0359, 660-359. 17 Hang Up 80 Remington and 5th Avenue at Brockmore Contracting.
6.
I'll be clear. Just make a note somewhere. 89. Or something. Send over the domestic on Merrill.
Roger. Just be advised if it's a private property tow, they can tow it without advising.
On the standby.
My property tow is. Just notify them that it's going to be there.
Determine whether or not there was a weapon. They're not sure, so just police info at this point.
Will attempt to make contact and see who they use.
Seven 107. Locate your complainant.
Yes, at Neiman Marcus, yes, I was. I'm just finishing that up now. I see there's a call at Stop and Shop.
10-4.
I'll get it right after this.
CI Hot Hug.
108 headquarters.
108. 8-10-4.
Yeah, hot pug.
37.
Hospital en route with a 61-year-old.
I need him for a search of a file.
Coming in for site. Our ETA is 5 minutes.
Status. 16.
16 and 19 sector at 10-8, 121 Venetian Boulevard off of Maple Avenue. 59-year-old male, abdominal pain, rescue notified. Intox 34-year-old son, Bill Campbell, verbally abusive to mother. The DOP in progress. Unit 9 sector for 10-9, 3553 Great Neck Road.
You can send me that 80 case you just sent to the other unit.
ETA. The back entrance. 109, 10-4.
Stay in front of the prison.
Please rescue. Rescue unverified for need.
10-4.
10-7 is going to be primary on this. Can you send me 14s?
11 Rotterdam Street. Then additional info reference to 10-2 at Coral Park Street off of Patton Avenue.
We'll grab that. We'll be right there.
106, 10-4. 10, thank you. Refusing to leave. 345 Main Street in Prospect.
Metcom 32416 is 18 to Southside.
2416, 26.
Headquarters to 46.
Metcom, this is 32519, PD cancel sector 322.
Macon 2617 21 6 Southside.
Seven.